Welcome back to the alternate cup of Rob Hatton's tournament that Paul Smith is also doing an alternate cup to. We've just had Group C finishing now, so Group C is finished. I can run my own, and I thought this time let's have a very quick look at what the outcome for the other two versions were before we go on to do mine. Okay, so here we have Group C, which is just finished. The last two matches were Citadel of Chaos versus Are the Dragon, and Scorpion Swamp versus Tower of Destruction. And the results for that lead to Citadel of Chaos and Scorpion Swamp going through to the next round. And on Paul Smith's, very similar. Citadel of Chaos and Scorpion Swamp going through, but in third place is Tower of Destruction instead of Crypt of the Sorcerer, so they swapped round. And then we haven't played my one yet, but here are the skills for this round. So we've got the only changes from this group finishing is that Citadel of Chaos and Are the Dragon both got an extra boost of 1 skill point by getting new maximums, because obviously I think there's a lot more people voting at the moment. Maybe it's just giving a little bit more of a boost to the base stats, which just put Citadel of Chaos and Are the Dragon up 1 each. So yeah, let's run it. But before we run it, I'd just like to also note that when we do finish these groups, once I roll for group ABCDE on day 5, we will then be able to roll straight away for the next round, a couple of the matches for the next round, and we'll keep on doing that, so that by the time we've done all 16 groups, we should have been done with all of the entire tournament, maybe bar the final, and we'll leave the final for one extra video at the end. Okay, so let's get rolling for the combat round version of Group C. Let's turn this light off again. Okay, so as you can see, we've got Citadel of Chaos with skill 11. We'll give them all stamina 14. Crypt of the Sorcerer has skill 8. Scorpion Swamp has skill 9. Tower of Destruction has skill 7. And the Dragon down here has luckily gone up to skill 6. It was a skill 5 until the round closed up. So again, we will go in a circle first, and then we will go in between to make sure that everyone has had one round against another, and we'll do any deciding things afterwards. So let's get on with this. I didn't write these out this time, so let's write this out to make it easier to see. Skill 11, 8, 9, 7, and the Dragon 6. Okay, so Citadel of Chaos versus Crypt of the Sorcerer, difference of 3, with Chaos having the advantage. So let's see what Chaos rolls. We have 4 and 1, so 5, which means Crypt needs 6, 7, 8 to draw. And wow, 10. So Crypt has already won a round against Citadel of Chaos. Citadel of Chaos takes 2 stamina damage. Now we have Crypt against Scorpion Swamp, and Swamp actually has the advantage of 1. So see if I can write this out properly. Crypt the Sorcerer gets 2, 4, so that's 6, which means that Scorpion Swamp needs 5 to draw because it has the advantage. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's actually a draw, which means that we will not play that round again yet, unless we need to as a decider. 9 and 7, Swamp versus Tower, so Scorpion Swamp versus Tower of Destruction. Advantage to Scorpion Swamp, so Scorpion Swamp rolls 7, which means that Tower needs 9 to draw. And let's have a look at that. And Tower gets 5, so Tower takes the hit. So we'll draw it on here. Tower takes the hit, and that means the Tower goes down to 12 stamina. Tower, the Eye of the Dragon. It's 1 advantage, so Tower rolls 1 and 6. Tower rolls 7, which means that Eye of the Dragon needs 8 to draw, and Eye of the Dragon gets 8 and draws. Brilliant. So another draw. Cool, we are full of draws this time, and hopefully no mistaken draws as last time. Eye of the Dragon now against Citadel of Chaos, which is a 5 difference. So Eye of the Dragon rolls. You need a high one of Eye of the Dragon, come on. 9, that's not too bad. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 to draw. So Citadel of Chaos has this in the bag, right? 4 to draw. Oh, that is way over, whatever that is. So Eye has taken the hit, and Eye goes down by 2 stamina points. Okay, so we've done the outside, and now we'll do the inside. Who's actually leading at the moment? We've got Crypt the Sorcerer and Scorpion Swamp leading at the moment, so yeah, let's just see how it goes. Okay, so Chaos versus Swamp, 2 difference. Chaos rolls 4, 8, and Swamp needs 10 to draw. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, another draw. Oh my goodness, that's incredible. So now Swamp versus Eye, which is a 3 difference. Swamp rolls 3, 6, so Eye needs 7, 8, 9 to draw. And gets 10. Wow, it was a bit of a thumping land there, flat land, but I was rolling around the dice and I had no idea what they were to be. So Swamp takes the damage, which puts Swamp down to 12. So now Crypt the Sorcerer is leading at the moment. Let's see how this goes next though. Eye of the Dragon versus Crypt the Sorcerer. Difference of 2. Eye of the Dragon rolls. Let me see that. Eye of the Dragon rolls 3. That's not good. Which means that Crypt only needs 1 or above. So it's auto won that round. Crypt has won that round. Auto hits Eye. Eye of the Dragon takes 2 stamina, down to 10. And who have we got left? Crypt the Sorcerer against Tower of Destruction now. Crypt has an advantage of 1. So Crypt rolls 2. That's not good for Crypt. Which means Tower needs 3 or more, 3 to draw. So let's roll this. It could be 3 or 2. Let's have a look. Wow, Tower won that round. So feels darker today, but that's just our daylight for you. So Tower won that one, right? Yeah. So Crypt the Sorcerer has lost its first stamina, which isn't good for it. It was doing so well. Now we're looking at a whole load of draws here. But there's one more for the basic go. So Tower versus Chaos. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 difference. Tower rolls 5, 6, 7, 8. Which means Chaos needs 7, 6, 5, 4. 4 to draw. High as a win. Well, there's a 5 there, so that means Chaos has made the hit against Tower. Tower of Destruction loses another stamina, down to 10, which means we are going to have a whole load of deciding rolls now, I'm afraid. So let's see, we've got Chaos, Crypt and Swamp on 12, so we're going to have to roll against them, and then they're all going to have to roll against each other once again. So rather than making this harder than it needs to be, let's do Tower. I guess we're just going to have to roll with it. We could do these 2 first just to make a little bit less for the next round. Yeah, let's do that. So Tower of Destruction and Eye of the Dragon are going to have a quick roll against each other. So that's Tower of Destruction 7, Eye 6. Tower gets 7, which means Eye needs 6 to draw, I believe, and gets the win. So that's another round against just checking that. So Tower takes the hit. So that just means there's a little bit more chance to not have to re-roll everyone. So we're going to have to do a little triangle with these 3 guys: Chaos, Crypt and Swamp, to see who wins. So Chaos, we'll go in the other direction because we just make it different. So Chaos versus Swamp is 11 to 9, it's 2 difference. Chaos rolls 8, Swamp needs 10 to draw and gets a 1. So that's a fresh hit against Swamp. Swamp goes down to 10. Wow, this really could cause a mess. Now Swamp against Crypt, 1 difference. Swamp rolls 11, which is nice. So Crypt needs 12 just to draw. It's possible. Nope. So Crypt has taken a hit. Crypt's taken a hit. 10. And then let's see if Chaos gets to keep its lead. Crypt rolls 3 advantage. Crypt 4, and Chaos needs 3, 2, 1. Yep, it's got an auto hit. So when you've got a good skill score advantage, it really does make all the difference in fighting fantasy combat. It can make so many auto hits, so that's a big thing. That means let's put that down to 8, which means we just need to decide between Scorpion Swamp and Eye of the Dragon now. They're drawing at 10. So Scorpion Swamp. Eye of the Dragon. We'll let Eye of the Dragon roll first this time. Difference of 3. Eye of the Dragon rolls. Wow. That's 11. So minus 3. That's 10, 9, 8. Swamp only needs 8 to draw, so he still has a good chance. But that doesn't look good. That's a 4, which means Eye of the Dragon has made a hit against Scorpion Swamp. Scorpion Swamp takes the hit. And unless I've done something drastically wrong, that means we've actually got Citadel of Chaos and, I'm sorry to say, Eye of the Dragon through. Well, I wanted surprises, so what can I say? I'm happy that we've got a surprise. That is not the surprise we were looking to get. Skill 11, still at 12. And in the runner-up, watch me write it, Eye of the Dragon. Scratching it in because I'm trying to write it underneath the camera, but it's there. Skill 6, stamina 10. Brilliant. So thank you for joining me on day 3, Group C of the alternate Cup, and for the last day of 2020 as well. So I'll see you in 2021 tomorrow. Bye.